So the last scenario we're going to cover here is Salesforce. Under these report subscriptions, Salesforce has a great feature that I love. I use this a lot, called subscribe. So this is my Salesforce report. This is what exists natively in Salesforce. And each user in a Salesforce environment gets 5 of these. They can subscribe to up to 5 reports. So if I wanted this particular report sent to me every day, I could click on subscribe, and then it prompts me and says, when do you want it sent? How often do you want it sent? Do you want to send anyone else? So you can only send it to Salesforce users. You can't send it to anybody else. So if you have a person outside of Advancement RM or a board member or a committee member, you can't email them unless you do it manually through an Excel file. Enter Apsona multi-step reports. We're going to go back to our Apsona tab. We're going to go back to our list, this list of all the multi-step reports in my instance. I'm going to go find that particular report that I wanted here. And you'll notice this 4th option at the bottom says schedule. If I can actually click on this through one of our pricing tiers, scheduled reports allows us to say, we're going to send out this 327.4 accounts report. We're going to decide how often we want to send it out. Let's say we send it at 12 p.m. These are all in Pacific time, just our initial time zone where our company is housed in San Jose. We could say we want it to be sent from today through the end of April. So I could set an end date on it, and I could say every week on Monday at 12 noon, I want to send this report. I want to send it as an inline HTML, and then I want to deliver it to these 2 parties. I'm going to send it to this email address and this email address. Very simple to set up. I hit save, and essentially I've scheduled an automated report to be delivered on a weekly basis. If I'm ever not sure about that schedule and I want to go back and delete it, I go back to my reporting tools, schedule jobs, and then I can see right here, here's the schedule I just created. I see the last modified by date on it. It was created a few minutes ago. Here's the delivery to. I could do a test run on the fly if needed. And if I want to delete it or mark it inactive, I could always just turn it off. So very simple to set up. I don't have to know query language. I don't have to be a programmer. I can just set it, decide how often I want it sent. And essentially Apsona is only going to offer you to purchase however many scheduler runs you need through a year. Your scheduler runs expire at the end of your renewal date. Essentially, it's a great way to sort of set those common analytics and reports that your team needs without having to manually create them yourself.